shot of your orange juice with whatever you drinking. Because guess what? You've already started out with the blessing for today. And my prayer for you is that you continue on to receive blessings throughout the day, no matter how big or how small, because you open up these two wonderful things on your face this morning. And so I also pray that you are able to recognize some of those blessings so that you can be humble and grateful so that the universe will open up and pour out more blessings than you have room enough to receive. So great day, great day, great day, beautiful people. Great day. It is Friday. So we got affirmations today, self-care card. Definitely getting a card from the Fine Feminine because it's Friday the 13th, you guys. It's a wonderful day. Um, good day, good day, good day, cousin Nikki. Um, are those hearts for cards this morning, Nikki and Michelle? Um, So I'm gonna cap it off this morning. Woo, woo. Yes, sir. Hmm. Okay. Alrighty. Well, listen. Good day, Alex. Good day, beautiful. Good day, ladies. Huh. I know y'all was like, where the music at? There it go. Call it delusion or ego. Call it whatever you like. I'm on my own vibe. Watering seeds from the tears that I cried. I got you, babe. I'm making fans of my critics. Castles I built in my mind. Took some alone time. Put my phone on airplane mode. I'm flying so high. I got right with my psyche. I wake up like I don't chase that attract universe got my back. Ah, look at you, girl. Must be my energy. I decided it's a fact. Everything I want, I have. Must be my energy. I'm like a sleepwalker living my daydream. Don't wake me up from my I got you, beautiful. Not scared of vampires. They can't suck me dry when I'm so damn alive. 2020, my perfect vision like visionary. God is my witness, yeah, luck is a lady and karma's a bitch on my side. I don't chase that attract universe has got my back. Must be my energy. I decided it's a fact. Everything I want, I have. Must be my energy. It must be my energy. Good day, good day, good day, beautiful people. Good day. Not only that, I want to tell you guys before I get started. I was perusing through. I have my notifications on for when Meditate No Matter goes live or has a video or whatever the case may be. And she had one last night which was amazing. But also, I wanted to tell you guys, if you are friends or you are a subscriber to her page, Meditate No Matter, she has up under her playlist. She would like for you ladies to go and watch. I think it's 3 videos. They're kind of lengthy, like 30, 40 minutes. One of them is like an hour or something. But she has 3 videos up under the playlist, and she would like for you ladies to give her some feedback. She wants you guys to watch it, and as well as myself. But like I said, I was able to see her yesterday, and it was amazing. Yeah. So, yeah, she had a quick video last night. I think it wasn't really that long, but she had a quick video. But I messaged her and she was saying that, hey, could you guys go up under the playlist for me and do X, Y, and Z? And so, if you are on her page, could you go up under the playlist? And she says she is welcoming feedback as well. So let's get these affirmations because yeah, Matty Patty Pie, we got it going on this morning. Everything is well, but yes. So the first affirmation says, I love to exercise. It is not only good for me, but also fun. Okay. I love to exercise. It is not only good for me, but it's fun. And I know somebody said, bull crap. I heard you through the line. It was like, But, and it's so funny because as I'm talking about meditating no matter, and I didn't even look at that first. The video in which I watched last night, she had just got finished exercising. So I was like, holy crap, girl. So she had just got off the treadmill and something had just clicked in her head and she made a video right then. Like she's still sweating, still out of breath, all kind of stuff. But it was an amazing video. You can just see how your higher self talk to you in the moments and let you know how things are working out. And so um I don't I absolutely I ain't gonna say I love to exercise, but I know it's good for me. And when I do, I try to have fun doing that. The next affirmation says embrace every part of yourself, flaws and all, and shower yourself with the affection and compassion you deserve. It didn't say nobody else need to do this for you. It said embrace every part of you, flaws and all, and shower yourself with the affection and the compassion that you deserve. As you deepen your love for yourself, watch as the universe responds by bringing even greater blessings into your life. So, as you take care of you, as you shower yourself with love and compassion and affection, guess what? It allows the universe to usher in even more and better and greater blessings for you because you are listening to you. No matter the word is so noisy all the time when we constantly are listening to people talk or music or whatever the case may be, and sometimes we just have to get quiet and listen to us because guess what? Again, I'm gonna always tell you, you got the answers right here. They are right here inside of you, whether you know it or not. So, I like that this morning. Embrace every part of yourself, flaws and all, for real. And as of now, I got Nikki, Michelle, and Alex, and that is great for me this morning. So, um, I got the little part-time job, you guys. So I start working at the herb house today, you guys. I know, right? So I just wanted to tell you guys that. So got that hookup on them herbs now. For real. And yes, I am. I'm selfish. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. So I the thing is that Sometimes we just need, and it's not a whole lot of money or whatever the case might be. So it's not about the money. Thank you so very much, ladies. It's not about the money. Sometimes it's just about the experience and to be able to see how somebody else's business is running or whatever the case might be. And so I am there to learn as well. So I'm allowing the universe and whatever comes along to teach me. It's gonna be fun. Yep, it's gonna be fun. I'm happy to be in a spot to be able to learn. Ha ha! So you guys, our self care card says friend. Mm. It says be as good a friend to yourself as you are to others. I know everybody looked at it like, huh, friend? What that mean? It says be a good as friend, good be as good a friend to yourself as you are to other people. Which, hey, again, it go with embracing yourself, loving yourself, taking care of yourself, knowing that you are perfectly imperfect, flaws and all. I am accepting all of this today because the first friend that you need is you. I know we have people that we love outside ourselves. We have friends, Michelle, Alex, Razia, Crazy Rock Granny, cousin Nikki. We all have friends and we are all a tribe together. But guess what? I gotta love me first. And so if I'm gonna be a good friend to you, I want to display that same energy to myself. And so I'm taking that this morning. Ha, look at there. I love that for us. Meditate no matter. Absolutely, Michelle. For real. Sometimes we forget about us. And the yeah, I know. Great crazy rock ready. I'm a little nervous because this is something. But I'm definitely getting out there. I'm getting out there and not virtual. I am live in Memorex, gonna be in person, being able to spread this energy around. And so I'm excited about it. And just to see where it goes. Like I said, I'm excited to be doing the work in which I love because I love herbs and I love sage and oils and all of these things and all the witchy kind of stuff. And so that is exciting for me. And the fact that I don't need it. You know what I'm saying? It's a difference when you have to go to work because you need it versus you have to go, you going to work because you want to, because it's something that you like doing. And so I love that. Yep. New adventures and challenges. And I'm up for it. Michelle, I swear I am. Huh. And I don't even know if I'm going to say this word right out as Lala. Lala. That's who we got today. The saint of spoken words. Being impeccable with your words. Michelle, I don't know why it just popped in my head. Lala. It says, hey, every word I say becomes a prayer. I am the author of my own story. Again, it's a reminder that we are the author of our own story, our spoken words, being impeccable with our words. Oh yeah, we on one today. I like that. Yep. I know I'll never touch these cards because they'll never be in the order in which I think they should be. So they like, yep, go to the front. And she all the way in the back of the book. So most books are alphabetized. Yeah, not this one. And so it makes me a little leery when I touch the book, but it's always right on time. So let's get it this morning. It says, Lala embodies the potency and power of our words to create our own reality. She was married at the age of 12, but was extremely unhappy as a wife. She left her home at the age of 20 at the age of 24 to take sannyasi. That's what it says. Uh Reunification. She became a Shevite, it don't have an R in it, a devote of Shiva. Lala walked the streets naked, dancing, and reciting her love poems to the divine. She wore only markings of her devotion of Shiva on her forehead. Wow. So this picture makes sense. She is absolutely naked and she has drawings on her forehead. I know sometimes it don't really give us a really good picture because of the light that's behind it. It says Lala is the creator of a mystical form of poetry called Vaka, which means speech or voice. The verses of poetry that she spoke are considered the earliest compositions in the Kashmiri language. Okay. Her words reflect the spiritual truth of non duality that she realized as a mystic. Above, temple, and below, idol, are one. And I don't know why I woke up with that in my head. As above, so below. I woke up with that in my head. Good day, Razia. Good day. With her poetry, she found the unity in all things and the freedom that follows. I, Lala, entered through the door of the garden of my mind and saw Shiva and Shankta united into one. Oh joy, there I became immersed in the lake of nectar and died even while I was still alive. What can death do to me now? The Kashmiri language is filled with her sayings. She is known as a prophetess, a prophet. Y'all got it. A prophetess is a saint, even an avatar. Although illiterate, she used the inherent power of her every word to transcend duality and enter a state of blissful union with the divine. So, this card is telling us that words have the power to shift our reality or to continue to reinforce it. Lois Hay, founder of Hay House, turned to me during a dinner party, looked me right in my eyes, and declared, "Every word you say is an affirmation." Y'all hear that? Every word you say is an affirmation. This is perhaps one of the most crucial spiritual lessons to remember. If we are not separate from the soul, and if the soul is not separate from the divine, then we have the power to co create our life. We are not separate, we are all one. Layla is the invitation to pay attention to each word we say to ourselves within and the words that we say about ourselves to people we love. She is the acknowledgement for the soul that our every sentence is a prayer. If we want more love, more light, more of that joy and freedom that expands our capacity to be present in this world, then Layla reminds us that we can become the author of our own reality right now. We can speak our desires into being. Layla is the reminder that we are so powerful that changing the words we use to describe ourselves can change the trajectory of our lives. We can choose to focus our attention on each I am statement we say and we can infuse our lives with the nectar that comes when we act on the truth that we are not separate from the divine. We are not separate from the divine. So it says, what are the most powerful words for me to use frequently right now? What do you need for you and your intentions? Every word I say becomes a prayer. I am the author of my own story. And when I tell you that things always come full circle, embracing you and every part of you, you are the author. You are the captain of your own ship. You are the person that's supposed to show yourself affection and love and all of those things. You are the person that's supposed to love you, flaws and all, perfectly imperfect. You are the light. You are the person that displays whatever it is that you want other people to see in you. So you got this. I am so happy to have picked up these cards. This is so funny because I looked at them and shook my head and I was like, I don't know. All right. And they said, hey, don't be what you afraid of. You know how to interpret those cards just like anything else. And so even though you get a little frustrated, we're going to always come off the top with it. It's always about you. It's always about you. No matter what you got going on, it's always about you. And so I'm encouraging all of us to just love ourselves. Like the self-care cards say, be a better friend to yourself than you are to other people, because you're going to display that. If you're a good friend to you, you're going to be a great friend to other people. Display what you want back from other people as well. So come on, come on, come on. Let's get these angel answers this morning. Let's get it. I got Nikki, I got Michelle, I got Alex, and I know maybe Razia is driving. I don't know. I don't know what you got going on this morning, but what? Nikki, it is your turn to burn. You are first, beautiful. Michelle, you are after her. So let's get it. Cousin Nikki, you know you got to put okay. I'm trying to work it out here, you guys. Yeah, I got you. I see you, Razia. All right. Okay. Cousin Nikki, it said, don't stop. Don't stop. Don't stop. Hey, I like that. And I don't know what you asked them, but they said, hey, don't stop. Let's get it. It said, do not stop. It says, this is not the time to give up. It says, continue to move in the direction of your hopes, dreams, and your plans. You are on the right path, and you should see progress as long as you stay the course. It is very important that you stand your ground and believe in yourself. They said, run that back one more time. It is very important that you stand your ground and believe in yourself. Don't let others intimidate you into quitting. Just because they don't have your vision doesn't mean that you shouldn't follow your heart. Okay, I'm going to need. So it says, don't stop. Don't give up. You are on the right path. You are doing the right thing. Don't allow people to intimidate you. You got to be me. Don't allow people or places or things to intimidate you, because no, that is not a thing this morning. I love that for you. Who cousin Nikki? And yeah, I did this because you see how thick this deck is. So, cousin Nikki, give me another heart right quick when you want me to stop shuffling these cards, because I definitely can't do it no other way than this. because it's a lot of them. I didn't put 2 decks together, you guys. Somebody play too much. And y'all, I know, okay, Cousin Nikki. Yep. Here we go. One card says, I'm giving you both of them. It says, I speak with confidence because the world needs my light. I speak with confidence because the world needs my light. And the other one says, happiness is a choice that I make. I speak with confidence because the world needs my light, and happiness is a choice that I make. And so, right along with not stopping, not giving up, and knowing that everything is in divine order, even when you can't see, hey, because sometimes we're not meant to see. The universe is working it out. You have put your petitions out there. You put your prayers. You done said your little thing. Then walk it like you talk it. Hey, look at there. I'm getting it this morning. They said, walk it like you talk it. You are doing amazing, beautiful. Even if it don't look like it sometimes. We look like, oh, I done went 2 steps forward and 2 steps back. You didn't. Sometimes we have to go step back so that we can go and catapult forward. So you are doing amazing, beautiful. And I love that for you. Don't stop. Keep going. Full speed ahead. Don't worry about what happened in the past. Don't worry about what's going to happen in the future. They say, hey, you are on the right course. I love that. Michelle. I don't know if you're driving, but let's get it. Don't stop. I love that. I got 50 million cards in front of me, you guys. Sometimes this little thing, remember I told you guys, it don't scroll up like it's supposed to. So I'm in it. Yes, I know. I know. Michelle, I don't know what in the world happened. Look at here. Michelle, remain positive. So whatever you was thinking about while you laughing at me singing songs that keep popping in my head, because I told you as it pop in my head, I'll sing it. It's reminding you to remain positive. Let's get it this morning. It says the angels are asking you to keep an optimistic attitude. There is a very positive momentum beginning to build towards the creation of your desires. You're speeding your dreams along by maintaining a cheerful, confident demeanor. It may seem as though your plans are taking a long time to manifest, but very soon you will see a change. Don't allow yourself to lose hope when your dreams are so close to coming true. So, again, it keeps on reminding us to keep moving forward, even though sometimes the thing that we want the most, the thing that we desire, is not manifesting right in front of our face like we thought it would. They said it's not a no. It's a sometimes we have to wait. And we don't know that. We just take it as a no. We get a little frustrated. They say, hey, no, remain positive. All things are in divine order. You put out a petition. You said that, hey, this is what I want and this is what I'm moving towards. It's going to come. Sometimes the no is just to move some things out the way for the bigger thing that they got coming for you. So continue to remain positive. Oh, boy. They say, y'all, we going to get it this morning. We going to get it. We going to get it. I like it. And here we go. Give me another heart, Michelle. Alex, you are next, beautiful. And Razia, I don't know if you're driving, girlfriend, so I might have to just do you without the hearts, because I know that you probably on your way in to work. So So safety is always important. Definitely. Crazy, Kiri. Y'all just don't know that phone. I don't know if y'all can hear. The phone was ringing. And it was wrong way Ronnie going the wrong way at the wrong time. You see what I'm saying? That's why it's named that in my phone. Because no regard of what I got going on. I trust my inner ding, Michelle. I trust my inner ding. So right along with remaining positive, it's reminding you to trust your intuition, your inner ding. You were born with an inner knowing. What Louise calls your inner ding. Listen to it and let it guide your actions. Listen to your inner ding. You got this. I can't even express that enough. Sometimes, like I said, we can't see, hey, what's going on or what we got going on, or and we like, hey, am I doing the right thing? You are absolutely doing the right thing. You are absolutely on the right path. But they said, don't get frustrated, don't get irritated. You remain positive. So when things don't go exactly the way you plan them, know that the universe is planning something else for you. So it's all good. You are doing amazing. I love that for you, Michelle. Alex, is your turn to burn, beautiful. So let's get it. You got to be kidding me. See, I told you, just no regard, no, just so disrespectful. So disrespectful. Just can't stop. Thank you. Hmm. Your card is forgiveness. I don't know what then happened, but it says, hey, Alex, forgiveness. And I can hear you and you vibrating through the thing saying, I don't understand that. Cause I'm really forgiving. I can hear you saying that in my ear. Like, I'm really forgiving. It says forgiveness can work miracles. When you release the past, a weight is lifted from your shoulders and a sense of freedom washes over you. Ask the angels to help you let go of sadness or pain caused by others so that you can be free. This card can also refer to the need for self forgiveness as well. It's time to let go of any guilt that you are holding on to regarding past mistakes. You you got to be kidding me. You may have it says any past mistakes that you may have made, give yourself credit for having tried your best even if the results weren't what you would have liked. Focus on the changes you've made since then that have made you a better person. So the card is not only telling you to forgive others, but also forgive yourself. But also sometimes we got to take a look back and forgive our younger self for things that we didn't know how to handle and for handling them the way that we did. Okay. And so hold on 1 minute. Let me walk Maddie to the car. Okay, she let me do it, you guys. She let me at least take her to the car. So again, Alex, forgiveness is always about you. And remember the childhood cards from last week where the inner child, I look at there. She said, forgiving and not judging are the two things that I work on the most. The not judging is definitely crazy raw granny is definitely a thing that I work on because I'll be looking at people and I'll be like, oh, you gotta be crazy. And then I have to realize that even in the moments, I'm human. I'm having an experience, but the thing is that I have to just remind myself that ain't about you. That ain't about you. And that's what keeps me from judging people. I can observe and not absorb. So what I do is when I start to get judgmental or I start judging people, I look at myself and I'll be like, hey, that ain't about you. That's not your problem. I understand. You know what I'm saying? Y'all, we probably want them to do or see or whatever the case may be. And I've definitely been um in that spot, crazy raw granny. And so Alex is definitely telling you as well that sometimes we need to learn how to forgive ourselves. um like I was talking about that inner child card that we had last week, and where we have to go back and sometimes sit with ourselves. We got to forgive our younger selves. We got to forgive that child that we left behind, or whatever the case may be. Even some of the things that we seen as a young adult. Or it's so funny that I was talking to my little cousin yesterday, and we were having a conversation about my granny, right? And they don't know her in the same light that I know her in. And so um I was telling her some of the things about her younger years and before she became the person in which they know, and she was like, wow, Teresa. I said, and so even with knowing her back then, I had to learn how to forgive because she was doing the best that she knew how with what she had. I don't know what her life was up until I was born. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what she went through. I don't know the tragic events that took place. And so they encourage us to always heal you because you are important. And so you can't look to make sure that everybody else is good and then forget about the one person that's the best. And that's you. And so, haha, look at there. All right. And she said, and I've been assessing past decisions and forgiving myself a lot lately and continue to do that. And they said, even with forgiving, let it go. Let it go. You don't have to remember it. You don't got to bring it up. You ain't got to talk about it. You ain't got to tell nobody about it. Let it go. Because you did the best you could with what you had at the moment. And guess what? You survived that thing, girl. Look at you living in ish. That's what I'm saying. You are doing great, beautiful. And so let's get it. Give me another heart when you want me to stop, Alex. Because remember, these are a whole lot of cards. I'm just shuffling them together. It's a lot of them. Got like maybe 100 cards in my hand right now. Woohoo! There we go. And right along with that, they top it off with I love and accept myself. You stopped it right on time. I love and accept myself. Your self image is made up of your judgments. Your self image is made up of your judgments. It's not the real you. Sit for 10 minutes with this question: what it's like to be me when I'm not judging myself? Ooh, that's deep. I think I'm going to sit with that question. It says, what is it like to be me when I'm not judging myself? Wow. Wow. They gave you a nice meditation question because that's a meditation question. What is it like to be you when you're not judging you? You understand? You are beautiful inside and out. And so that goes with forgiveness and loving yourself and not beating up yourself. And even with the assessing of past decisions and knowing that you did the absolute best that you could when you could at the moment. I love and accept myself. I love this. I love that. I love that for you. I know, right? They was like, hey, we still sometimes have that inner work to do, that inner child work to do as well, because I can sit down and think about some things where I'm like, holy crap. But then even in that moment when I think about it, I'm like, Teresa, you were doing the best you could with what you had. And it's so funny how, and I'm going to say this, uh, our kids critique us like we could have been better parents or whatever the case may be. But the thing is that they don't understand that I was doing the best I could with what I had. And obviously, I did really good because you're still here. You understand? I was doing the best I could with what I had. And so I never professed to be perfect. I was perfectly imperfect for them. I did the best I could with what I had. And so it's easy to look at somebody else's life and be like, I'm going to be better than that. I'm going to do better than that. I'm blah, 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 this and this. But you don't know the adversaries and you don't know the things that they had to go through to get where they are. And so you are perfect just as you are. And I love that, Alex. And so, Razia, I know that you are probably driving this morning into work. And so I'm going to ask the universe that whatever it is that Razia needs to hear this morning, could you please allow her to get the answers in which she needs from the cards. Let's get it this morning. Because I don't want you touching no phone and driving. Man, yes, thank you, Alex. I love you, sweetheart. And you are always doing well, even when you don't think you're doing the best, and even when you don't feel your best. You are doing well. And we always go back and be like, if I could have changed this and if I could have did this different. No, we did exactly what we needed to do when we did when it happened, and everything is in divine order. You are doing great, beautiful, and I love you for that. Razia, look at here. You got big, happy changes. She got her arms thrown up in the hair. Woohoo! Got big, happy changes coming. Look at there. Mm-mm-mm. I love it. It says, big positive changes are coming into your life, Razia. You may find yourself on a new career path or entering into new relationships or moving to a new home or a city. Embrace all of these exciting events, knowing that your angels will be beside you the whole way. What you are asking about may require you to take some leaps of faith that seem frightening and beyond your ability. Trust that the opportunities before you are meant to bring you happiness. These options will not have presented themselves unless you were ready for them. Release your fears and follow your heart. And the funny thing is that sometimes we have a hard time, Razia, with listening to ourselves. You know, we go to people that we think that have more of their stuff together than what we think we do. But the thing is that you ain't got to have your ish together. All you got to do is know that you are divinely guided. And sometimes we don't take leaps of faith because of fear. Fear out of, hey, I ain't got the funding, I ain't got this and this. But the thing is that the universe has always cleared a path for you to be able to do all of the things in which you want to do. And so you are doing amazing, beautiful. And there are big happy changes coming for you. No matter what it looks like right now, things are going to elevate, they are going to get better. Um, you are going to be in a happier space because you deserve that. You deserve all the happiness in this world. And so I am encouraging you to do what makes you happy. A lot of times we don't do that. We do what makes everybody else happy. We want to make everybody else smile. But how am I going to make you smile if I'm frowning in the inside? And so, whatever makes your heart sing, whatever makes you dance, whatever gives you joy, then do that. Because you know what? We always are the responsible people. Oh, well, I just got to be responsible. Who you going to be responsible for? Just try being responsible for you. Because just like you, your boo-boo stinks are grown too. So you can't make everybody else happy and you not happy. I'm just saying. And let's get this card here. And just like I tell y'all, I'm not oblivious to my own stuff. So I'm going to get Razia's card, but I'm not oblivious to my own stuff. Razia, your next card says, hey, I am willing to let love in. It says, open your arms wide and say, I am willing to let love in. It is safe to let love in. And repeat that 3 times. Open your arms real wide and say that I am willing to let love in. And it is safe to let love in. And don't have expectations of what love's supposed to look like. Because love is an energy. It is not a doing. It is not an expectation. It is not a showing. It is a energy that someone or something displays to you. So I am encouraging you to let love in, which means it goes right with that card of being happy. You being happy and making sure that you are okay. And so, with that being said, I love that for you, Razia, all the way around. You are getting it this morning. And Crazy Rock Granny, I know you didn't ask for a card, so I am going to do me. And if it fits for you, Crazy Rock Granny, love, then hey, I want you to take it and roll with it. And if it don't, it's just gonna be my card. But I think that we are connected. So let's see what we get this morning. This is funny. Because look, we got remain positive. I got the remain positive card. And that's so funny because the universe, like I told you, it always give me what I need when I need it. And the thing is that sometimes we could talk ourselves out of a good time. And that's probably what's happening with me today, because I haven't had to interact with the public outside of my home and the regular stuff that I do in a long time. And so it's encouraging me to remain positive. It says the angels are asking you to keep an optimistic attitude. There is a very positive momentum beginning to build towards the creations of your desires. You're speeding your dreams along by maintaining a cheerful and confident demeanor. It may seem as though your plans are taking a long time to manifest, but very soon you will see a change. Don't allow yourself to lose hope when your dreams are so close to coming true. And that's so funny because even with the starting the herb business, and here it is, going to work at this little herb place or whatever the case may be. I'm like, what in the world, Teresa? What are you doing? They say, hey, you are doing exactly what you need to do. And in a minute, I will be able to connect the dots. I understand, but sometimes I get nervous. Sometimes I don't know exactly what I should be doing, but I'm following my intuition, and so I'm so grateful for that. And I know that I got to remain positive. I know that I got to be looking for the silver lining in the dark cloud or whatever the case may be. And I know that I got to put my fears in my back pocket because they ain't serving me. Fear is just a catalyst to push me forward. And so I am going to do that. I am definitely going to continue to have positive vibes. And so, if nothing else, I know that I needed that card this morning because I got to remain positive. I'm dealing with somebody else and their ideals and their perception of things, but I know that this is what needs to be done. This is my step to move forward, and so I'm so grateful for that. And I'm not gonna knock it. And so, without judgment, Crazy Rock Ready, remaining positive and sending positive vibes without judgment. And so the thing is that I I'm I have to learn to forgive. I have to learn how to not be so judgmental and all of those things. And so I am definitely taking all of that because guess what? I am amazing. And even the people that don't see all this awesomeness, I'm still amazing. So I love that about myself, and I'm gonna continue to move forward. I love this. Ooh, ah! Well, my card fell on the ground. It says, "Hey, my happiness can be measured by the level of my faith and love. My happiness can be measured by the level of my faith and love." And that's so funny because I always talk to you guys about love and just loving yourself. And so my faith in love and my ability to love myself is where my happiness lies. And I just told Razia that on the last card that your love is an energy. You know what I'm saying? And your happiness is your own, and you are in charge of that. And so I'm taking that as well. I'm in charge of the energy that I display and what I want things to look like. And so my happiness is measured by the level of faith that I have in love. And I have so much faith in the ability to love because I'm giving out love and energy and I'm accepting nothing less than that back. So I'm grateful for that. I'm grateful to be the wonderful individual that I am, my flaws and all. I love me every day, even right, wrong, and different. I love me. And so I only change the things about me that I want to change. And I'm encouraging each and every one of you guys to just do the same. Sometimes we are so hard on ourselves. We talk down ourselves. We don't give ourselves the respect and the honor in which we deserve. We'll give it to everybody else, but we won't give it to ourselves. And so this weekend, the card said to be a better friend to you than you are to other people. So it's a reminder to take yourself out to dinner, to take care of you. You do so much for other people and you make sure that they good. And you forget about the one person that's supposed to be taken care of the most. And so, with that being said, you guys, it is a perfect day. It is a perfect time to end this live because I got to get ready. I got stuff to do today. And so, with that being said, you are perfectly imperfect for you and the people around you. You are loved. You are understood. You are kind. You are peaceful. You are everything that you need to be. You are your own best friend first. How could you be a best friend to anybody else if you don't know how to even be a friend to you? And so I love you guys so very much. Thank you, as always, for being here for the card of the day, for allowing me to exchange energy with you guys and give some positive feedback and love on you guys. And I love you for real. And I have no judgment because I definitely be working on that thing. And I will see you right here Monday morning for the card of the day. Go be blessed. I love you. Bye bye.